Hi, my name is Lebedyeva, and I'm a ballet dancer. I started to dance when I was about 2 years old. When you're young, it becomes really fun. You get to hop around, swing on the ballet bars, and hang out with your friends. The more older you get, it becomes more challenging and like an exercise than a hangout. I really wanted to do this as a profession when I was younger, and I wanted to impress my teachers, so I kept dancing and dancing and dancing. The first time I dislocated my knee, I was doing an Chicago, which is a type of ballet jump. When I was in the middle of the jump, my left leg was behind me, and it popped out in the middle of the air. I placed myself on the ground, waiting for the ambulance to come. I was terrified, thought I broke my knee. I was yelling and screaming, so were my dance teachers. My friends were trying to comfort me. Front office was calling my mom and the ambulance, and from then, it became a lot of doctor's appointments. They were pretty straightforward. You would go in, they would tell me I need more work, and then I would leave. Physical therapy was a bit challenging in the beginning because it was a different exercise than what I'm used to. But the more I did it, the more it became fun because I got to do more fun stuff like balancing on one leg, more coordination. So I started to enjoy it. All throughout my physical therapy exercises, my parents kept telling me that I shouldn't go back to dance, but I would start crying every time they would try to talk to me about it. I did push them to go back to dance, but before then, I was really sad and upset that I wasn't able to dance, and I was crying and really depressed at the time. After I got back, the second time I dislocated my knee, it was more of a challenge because I had my knee brace on, so it was like a halfway in, halfway out situation. I had to do another ambulance ride, and this time it cost us more because I had a worse insurance. But I felt like, okay, I've done this before. I just wanted to know if I could go back to dance, if I could do this again. Because it was my second time dislocating my knee was less stable than the first time, so I had to get surgery. I was on crutches for about for 2 weeks for the first time, but this time I was on crutches for about 3 months. So my muscles started to deteriorate and become weaker. After the surgery, I needed a lot of help doing regular stuff like using the bathroom, taking a shower because of the blood pressure that would be in my leg. It was much more longer recovery time because of that as well. I really still want to go back to dance, and I would love to go back to dance for next year. However, I know that it will be a much more difficult challenge because of my surgery, and also I would have more chance of doing it the third time, and by the third time, you would need a knee replacement. So I'm trying to find a new hobby, trying to replace something with it, and I'm trying to listen to my parents this time and not go against them. Of course, I still love dance, and I will always support my friends and help them do stuff, even sometimes try and choreograph something in my head and then explain it to them so then they could do it. I would also love to go see the Swan Lake at the Smith Center because they do such beautiful variations. At the end, I really love dance, and I'll always love it in my heart.